Are you seeing less opens in your emails? If you are, then you are not alone. Opens and clicks are dropping year on year for most marketers. With more and more emails being sent daily, then it is harder for your emails to stand out and get opened and clicked. But what if there was a way to triple or more the clicks you get on the opens you have? This would have a twofold effect. You get more clicks to your offers, you make more money, pretty simple. The more email systems see the emails getting clicks, the better you will get into the inboxes. With our new email search, you will get more clicks than you ever did before. We have 4 built-in tools that will skyrocket your clicks. Videos in your emails. Use the power of video to engage and get your openers to take more actions on your emails. Imagine rather than delivering a normal text email, you were sending a video email. You delivered your message via video. Self-destructing emails. Imagine sending an email to your clients that they only have a limited time to read and act upon. You send the email, but you tell the reader they only have 1 hour to act upon the contents or the email will self-destruct. CTA emails. Create clickable call to actions for your emails. Does your current email autoresponder lack the ability to add call to actions direct to your emails? If it does, you are losing a ton of clicks. If you add a direct button to your email, you will instantly get more clicks than just a normal hyperlink. Email timers. Adding scarcity to emails can help you increase clicks to any emails. If your subscribers now are limited to take action, then they are more likely to take action on the message. You can lock in access to this amazing app today and start to make more money from your emails.
Next, come across to cPanel, come across to File Manager. Go to your HTML folder, create a folder in there that you want to install it in. So let's just call this email app. Create a new folder. And go into the email app and upload the zip file that you've just downloaded. Okay, that's uploaded. There we go. I'll come back to the folder, refresh the folder. What you need to do then is extract the folder directly in here. Now you see you have an install folder. Now what you need to do is load that install folder on the site that you've actually installed this on. So if you remember, I call this email app, so what we need to do is go to the domain name, go to the location where you installed that zip file, and then go to the location of the install file. So press enter. Now what you will see is you will see a page like this. Now you can see everything's writable. Now if you do find one of these folders are unwritable, all you need to do is go in, change the permissions, and change that permission to 755 or 777. And what you need to do then is create your admin account. So what I'm going to do is create mine, so it's Richard. I'm going to create a email to use here. Decide on a password to use. Then what I need to do is add in the database details and just click install now. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this off camera, obviously for security reasons. Then we'll go into the installation folder and I can show you how everything. Okay, the first thing you see when you come inside your main email app is the admin settings. Now there's 2 sections to this SAAS application. There's the members section, which you obviously sell to your members, and there's the admin section as well. Now the admin section is where the white label magic happens. So for example, on the settings page, on connection settings, you can rebrand the site name. So instead of being called Email Master, you could call it eBay Email Turbo, whatever you wish. Support URL. Now, as always with any of our applications, you are welcome to use our support desk or use your own as well. Now, this email settings is the email settings that come from your domain. So for example, when a member registers, they will get this welcome email, which is fully editable. They'll get the password reset if they do a password reset. Again, this is fully editable. So you need to add in your name. So I would add in my name as Richard Fairbairn. Now, what you would need to add in here is the domain where you've installed the application. So if you've installed it on yourdomain.com, it would be support@yourdomain.com. Obviously that would be your domain name. Now emails, as I said, they're fully editable. You can add in whatever you wish here. You can see we've got some short codes that you can change. So this site name will be changed obviously to your site name, what you've picked. The first name will be the person who's registered. You are now a member of the site, that'll be the site name, etc. So just edit anything you wish here, and you know, you've got a full editable here. You can add emails, videos in, anything you wish, and then just click update. And once that is done, you have the invite code. Now the invite code is the invite code that you give to your members. So this can be anything you want. We've set it at members only. So once you've done all that, just click Save Settings. And you'll see everything has been changed. So once that's been done, on this admin section as well, here you can also see all your members. Obviously I've just installed this, so there's no members on this site yet. So this is the admin area. This is the white label section that you change on the main tool. Now let me show you how to log in, how your members will log in to your tool that you have set up. I will do that in the next video, so please watch the next video. Okay, in this video I'm going to show you the two URLs that your members need. Now you remember I've installed this on a subfolder called Email App. Now what you need to do for your members to join, you need to give them the URL like this. So this would be the domain that you've installed it on, and if you'd installed it on Email App, then the URL you would need to give them is domain.com, for example, /email-app/join. This is what the join section looks like. If you can see here, it's rebranded it to the name that I called it, which was Email Turbo. Now once your members have joined, the only difference is they use a URL of email app/login.php. Oops, it's not separated, that's like that. So that would be the URL for your members to log in. So the two URLs are join.php and login.php. So let's sign up as though I am a new member. So I'll use a different name. My wife's name for this one. I'll use one of my other emails. Pick a password. Confirm the password. And if you remember the invite code, I need to add in this invite code here. So you go back to settings. You can see this is the invite code here. So this is the invite code that you give to your new members on the thank you page after they've obviously paid you. So here you go. Paste that in there. Join now. You can see now I'm a member of Email Turbo. If I go back to my admin section, you can see my membership has been created. So in the admin section, in the main members section, you've got the different elements. This is what your members will see. You've got the image section. Now in the image section, you can create clickable images. So let me show you how to do that. Just click add new. Now it would be the image name, so let's put in test. The image title, let's put in test. The click URL, this is where you would be sending them to, so I'm going to send them to Inspiredsoft. Choose the file. Let's just go with this one. Click save. You see that has now been created. So to add that into my email, all I would need to do is copy that HTML there and paste it directly into my email, and that image would be shown inside my email. Now you've got different things here that you can use. Obviously as a stats, you can see the clicks on it, the click-through ratio, etc. So the next one is the button. Now you can add buttons inside your emails as well. So for example, let's click add new. Let's give the button a name. We'll call this test 2. You can change the click, the call to action there. So click for more info. The URL that you want to send that person to. You've got background color, so let's change that to red. Text color, we'll change that to black. You can change the size of it, change it to a round button, etc. Just click save. That button has been created there. To add that into your emails as well, all you need to do is click HTML, and that then is copied for you to add that in to your email. Again, you've got stats, you've got views, clicks, and your click-through ratio. Your next element is your timers. This works exactly like any timer system you've used before, so just click add new. So you're going to give a timer name, so let's call this test 3. So let's pick an end time. Let's say this wants to end on the 21st at 4:16 PM. And let's choose a time of let's go for Europe Stockholm time. You can see this as how the timer will look. So we can have a background color, let's have a red background color. Text, let's have that black. Again, what we can do is we can send them onto an active URL. So let's send them onto Inspiredsoft, and we can also send them onto an expired URL. So if it's gone past the timer, you can send them to a different URL as wish, or you can give them another limited time to claim that URL as well. You can change this section as well. You can change the font sizes, etc. So just click save. Alright, so we didn't put in the expired URL, so let's put in the expired URL. Just send that to google.com. Let's put in the timer again. Background color, red, black. Got the timer name, everything's set. Just click save. Got my name, so we call that test 3 again, sorry. Right, so it's set. We'll change the background colour to red. Text colour black. The expired URL. So we're all set there. So we've got the timer name, we've got the end time, we've got the background color set, text color set, the end text, font size, active URL, and expired URL. I'm going to save that. You can see that's all set. So to add that timer into your email, all you need to do is click HTML. So you've got views and clicks and click-through ratio as well. So pretty simple to do. The next element we've got is the self-destruct one. Now this is quite a unique item and not a lot of people use this, but it does work very well. So what we need to do is, this is the message name, so let's call this test4. End time, again we can set a time for this email to self-destruct. So we'll self-destruct this on the 23rd. So we'll have the click URL as inspired soft, and then we just need to add some text in there. So let's see our brand new app. You only have 3 days and 4 hours to test this, and the email will self-destruct. That's done. Just hit save, and to put that into your email, all you need to do is click HTML. Again, we've got views, clicks and click-through ratio. Now the last section is the YouTube section. So this lets you add in a YouTube video directly into your email. So we'll call this test 5. So all you need to do is get the video URL, and the video URL would be, go to YouTube, into my videos. Let's pause this 1 second. And what you do is just take this section here, what says watch $V, etc. Come back to email, paste that in there. So you're loading a preview, hit save. Once that's done, again just copy the HTML. We've got views, clicks, click-through ratio. So you come to your dashboard. You can see I've set an element for each section. It'll tell me my daily views, and the views for today, views for this week, views for this month, etc. Clicks, and the top click-through ratios on each element. So what you can do is you can actually see which element is working best for you. So that's how the email section works for members. Now what I would suggest is learning the application and shooting your own tutorial videos. Then it's much, it's more unique to yourself. It's in your voice. So thanks for watching. We will have another couple of elements being added to this email SAAS, so watch out for those. And we have a couple of extra features for the admin coming as well. So thanks for watching, and watch out for the next videos.